Hi guys, this is the Seattle Ring Hunter, and today we actually have an in-house search. We're up here in Falls City, and we're here with Andy. Andy, why don't you share a little bit about what we're doing in your front living room here?
So this is our front living room, my fiancé and I were having dinner here the other night, and we set the ring down on this table here, and then didn't really think much about it, cleaned up the table, and when we headed to bed that evening, we realized it was missing. So over the next few days, we searched for it, we looked around the house, we searched everywhere we could possibly think to look, tore apart everything we could find, and still couldn't find it. And so after looking around, asking some questions, we got referred to SeattleRingHunter here.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And I reached out and we figured out a time to meet, and that's what we're doing here now, to look for the ring.
Okay, so this was about a few weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost a month maybe or so, but...
Yeah, about a month.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it was a single ring, like an engagement ring?
Yeah, it was a single engagement.
So it was typical design with your solitaire diamond, a few chase diamonds, and kind of daintier, smaller.
Yeah.
Well, white gold, yellow gold?
I was yellow gold.
Yellow gold. And you guys she remembers setting it on the table.
Yeah, so she took it off while we were eating. I don't remember what we were eating, but it might have included her hands, and that might have been why she took it off. But she put it on the table, and then that was the last time we remember seeing it.
Until the next morning after she woke up.
Yeah, and then even that evening, as we were going to bed, she realized she didn't know where it was.
Oh,
so
okay. Even
we were
before...
tired, we assumed it was still on the table, we just kind of didn't think about it until the morning. And then in the morning, she checked all the places she normally leaves it and realized it wasn't there, and that's what made us realize that, it was lost.
And as you'll see later on, this is kind of like a studio setup almost. I mean, it's the basement of another house, but it's not a super large area, but rings are small and they can hide anywhere. So this was so you were actually going off to the Shanko, because this was a Shanko ring,
Yeah.
and they'd heard some about me from some other recoveries, and that's when they kind of said, check this guy out. So
yeah.
That's why we're here. So we want to put a little shout out to the Shanko. Hopefully we can get a recovery. We've got some inspection tools where we can get into this couch area and look at a few other places that it might be hiding, obvious places, and at least rule them out. Hopefully find the ring though. So why don't, with that, let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully we can find this ring. It should be interesting. Cheers. So is your fiance off at work today?
No, she's on a hike with her dad. That's kind of one of those things that they hold as really special, and so I made some plans to do that.
Well, how do you think this is going to make her feel?
Oh my goodness.
There.
That is wonderful.
All right, come on.
Woo! That is.
Woo! Is that amazing? All right, man.
Shake your hand. That is awesome.
We're just thankful to that salesperson up there at the Shanko. Thank you so much for passing this along. We helped one of your customers recover this ring.
Definitely, yeah.
He is so excited. They're about to get married. When is your wedding date?
April 1st.
April 1st. And now he doesn't have to get a replacement. It was in their house the whole time. It could have been in this chair for a while. And we're very thankful that it didn't go out in the household garbage, because this is honestly almost about a month past. And that garbage opportunity, like the bag here, all the household garbage is already gone and out of here. So we're thankful to get that back for you. What kind of thoughts do you have on your mind right now?
This is a huge relief. I will admit, I didn't think it was still here. I thought it was just gone, or at least not something we were going to find. We're going to have to spend a lot of extra money to get a replacement, but this is awesome.
Well,
this is great.
I'm excited for you. And your fiance's name?
Ronwyn
and Andy. So, they're getting married soon. We're excited to get that ring back that he proposed. And can you share a little bit about your proposal and how that went?
Yeah, so we it was 6 weeks after dating. We didn't date a long time, and I took her out to dinner at an Italian place in North Bend that, in this moment, I can't remember the name of. And then a coffee shop here in Fall City called Aroma. I know some of the owners and asked them if we could do an after they closed kind of private one-on-one, like romantic kind of coffee and dessert thing. And then while we were doing that, Ronwyn was really surprised. She didn't know that it was happening. And so while we were doing that, I took the ring out and asked her to marry me, and then we took some pictures there, celebrated. It was a good time.
It's a memory you'll have for a lifetime. And this ring was the ring that you proposed to her with. It's going to be put on her hand at the wedding, and it's the same ring. So that's what we're really excited about. I mean, it's a gorgeous ring. It's a very simple but yet very gorgeous ring. It's got a nice diamond on it, and I'm glad that we found that back for you, though.
I am too. Definitely.
Alrighty, guys. As you know, this is a Seattle Ring Hunter. I'm out in the Seattle, Washington area. If you've lost anything of value, please reach out to me at 206-618-8194. Let's start a discussion and see if I can give you some tips on what you can do to try to help find what you're looking for, or come out and give you some assistance. TheRingFinders.com. We've got over 500 recovery specialists across the country currently on there. So go ahead and look that up, TheRingFinders.com, and find someone in your local area if you need some assistance there. Till the next time, guys, keep your valuables safe, stay safe. Cheers. We'll see you on the next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.
If you've lost your ring or special item of value, please get in touch with me at the SeattleRingHunter.com as soon as possible, so I can arrange to do a search for you.